right. Just want to show you a new pontoon boat I got. Check it out. It is a Landau. It's a Castaway 18. Alright. Show you the front. Here you go, it's got a spare tire here. The frame's got some rust here and there, but I'm about to clean some of this up and get some more paint. Get this repainted. Overall the pontoons look really good. There's no major dents or dings or gouges really. Let's check the side here. Look in the back. Previous owner put a couple rod holders here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 rod holders. Battery box. There's only one battery right now. I need to get a second. I'm gonna install rear mounted electric anchor here so I can deploy remotely a second anchor off the back. It does have a cheap little fish finder. That thing's from like the 90s. I can show you that later once I get up on the deck. 2 gas tanks. Double check that vent is closed, otherwise moisture will get in here. So it is closed. That's good because it rained last night. Yeah, you have to make sure you close these. Make sure you close these when you're storing it, especially like this, if it's not undercover. Or if it rains really hard, you're gonna get some water in the tank. Definitely getting water in the tank. Anyway, has a Johnson 48. I mean, nothing crazy over here. No crazy horsepower, and definitely not enough power to pull any. Ooh. Oh, I got attacked. Oh, these stupid vines out here. Look at these. These are actually wineberry vines. Got tons of wineberries out here. Tons. What was I saying? It's got a Johnson 48. It goes probably about. I'm thinking it goes about 16 to 17 miles an hour. Yeah, about 16, 17 miles an hour. Definitely not fast enough to pull a ski or anything like that. Anyway, let's look at the deck. Let me hop up here. It's got some short little steps. Eventually gonna upgrade these, make them come out, and then put some type of handrail here so it's easy to grab on. Right now it's kind of tricky. Oh. Alright, previous owner also put a mounted a front trolling motor right here. You can tell that was sitting there for a while actually, because look, the carpet's all worn out. Carpet's all worn out here, and right here it's actually pretty decent. There's actually a lot of carpet left. So they had a trolling motor here for a long time, probably a couple years. Basically I haven't done any upgrades to it really. Only thing I did was some repairs. This antenna was broken off, so got a new antenna installed. It's had a radio. It's a regular standard car radio the previous owner installed, so it didn't have any cover, so I went ahead and put this cover on here and sealed it up really nicely. This is the fish finder I was talking about, X4 Pro, a little cheap old Lowrance, but it does show you how deep the bottom is. There we go, fire extinguisher, all the safety stuff. Here's another view where the rod holders are now, and you can see where this is going to be a perfect spot right there to have that electric anchor on. And then of course in the front I got the cleat in the front, and I'll just throw out the front anchor out. 2 seats in the front here, plenty of space. Live well right here. Definitely holds water. This needs to be fixed. Or that. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. This is a funny little thing. You release the tension on the spring, and then you can close it. Some old school going on. Also, you notice, look at these brackets. They're totally rusted. I need to get some stainless L brackets. Right here's the speakers. Right here's the storage right here. It's got 2 speakers here for the radio. Yeah, I got some first aid. I got like some things in there. First aid, blah blah blah. Other things like that. Horn, air horn. That's about it. That's about it. There's some storage here. Overall in good condition. The motor runs great. It's got a top. This is a newer top here. This blue one. Bimini top. It's going to be awesome. That's a game changer. If you can get some shade in the sun, especially the summer sun, I mean, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good rig. It's going to be pretty daggone good. So, let me see. Capacities, in case anybody wonders. 9 persons or 1,300 pounds. It says it's only rated for 50 horsepower. That's probably because the mount is like bolted on. Everything's bolted on, nothing's welded. I bet if you put some supports in there, got everything welded up with additional supports, you could probably put a 70 on there, I'm sure. The way it looks like it's built. I mean, you notice you can see the screws. You can see the bolts. 1, 2, 3. You see right here and right here. It's like this little center pod, which is the motor mount. No, they use cheap wood also for the motor to mount on back there. That's framed in with some aluminum. It's like aluminum frame with marine plywood right there. Not too impressive. That's the right here's the pump for the live well, and there's a long tubing that goes underneath the whole thing and comes up here. So that's it for the little tour. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of videos on upgrades. First thing it needs is gonna need some lights. It's gonna get the anchor, and then some rod holders. Hopefully get some fishing videos soon on it. All right, you guys have a safe 4th. Later.